my colleague from Parliament and who is the chairman of Petroleum Committee, Ramesh Vidudi, and all dear friends. Our Prime Minister dream is to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. And one of the important thing is, today as far as our GDP growth is concerned, 22 to 24% is coming from manufacturing sector, 52 to 54% is from service sector, and 12% is from the agriculture sector. Actually, for Atmanirbhar Bharat, we need to increase the growth rate in agriculture in rural India. We have 124 aspirant districts which are socially, economically, educationally backward, and their contribution in our growth is very negligible. And this is also one of the reasons, by making these biofuels and alternative fuel technology, 100% we are going to increase the growth rate in agriculture sector. That is one of the important thing which is related with the biofuels. Today in Indian situation, we have sugar surplus. Our need for sugar is 280 lakh ton and our production is 360 lakh ton. And previous year balance was 60 lakh ton. Honorable Secretary is here. And today, because of the Ukraine and other thing, I was telling to Ambassador of Brazil that God bless you, because your production of sugar is reduced. That is the reason that we are laughing. Our industry is laughing because we have export of 100 lakh ton. It is only because that there is shortage of sugar in Brazil. Next year the acreage is going to increase, and my estimate is it is going to be at least 340 lakh ton of sugar, because sugarcane is the only crop where farmer is getting some money. Otherwise all crops, they are very risky, and that is the reason that we cannot stop the plantation of the sugar, and the sugar production is going to increase. So sugar surplus is a problem, rice surplus is a problem, corn surplus is a problem, and even everywhere the price of the food grain as compared with the MSP, the market price is less. I don't know, but approximately we pay, because of MSP, more than 1,40,000 crore to the farmers, and we are purchasing. We don't have that much capacity for godowns. Even in Haryana and Punjab, it is difficult to stock rice, it is very difficult. So there is one problem, that we have surplus of food grain, surplus of sugar, and now the technology is available that Honorable Chaudhary ji is here from Praj, that bio syrup, that they can convert sugar into syrup and that can be stored up to a year. So we can reduce the production of the sugar and we can make ethanol from that. We can make ethanol from corn, rice, and even the most important thing which Honorable Teli was telling, and I will request Honorable Minister Bhupendra Yadav ji, that today we have got crores hectares of land as a wasteland. There was a committee on the chairmanship of Mohan Dharia, the report is there. So if we can plant bamboo there, the Bhima bamboo from Karnataka and the bamboo species are giving 200 ton per acre after 2 years. And there is a successful plant in Assam. They are making bioethanol from bamboo. It's sold by Indian Oil. Only we need to reduce the capital cost. So for energy point of view, we don't need to import energy. We can export the energy. There are many people asking me the question that you are talking about electric, you are talking about methanol, you are talking about ethanol, you are talking about bio LNG, bio CNG, you are talking about green hydrogen, and what will happen? तो मैं कहता हूँ ये समुंदर है जिसमें जितना दम है पटक ले तो भी पेट्रोल डीजल आने ही वाला है. Because we have got the import of 16 lakh crores and still the ethanol we are making and dodging to the policy. We are making 400 crore liter, either probably it will increase up to 450 crore liter. And there is a lot of confusion in the mind of the people that Actually, my suggestion is we have ample capability. We encourage the people, at least in flex engine, if we can use in place of petrol, ethanol, our requirement will be 4,000 crore liter. Already the Toyota has started now. We are going to launch this car. The TVS, Bajaj and Hero, already their two-wheeler is already ready with flex engine. And one of the important thing with I am giving thanks to Vikram Kirloskar, that this is not only ethanol, it is 100% bioethanol we are using, generating power. 40%. Na? So 40% power is generating. So if you can calculate the cost of petrol per kilometer and cost of ethanol per kilometer, you just understand the economics. So it is very important that always I am telling to the people that one thing, we need proven technology, economic viability and availability of raw material, and at the same time marketability. So there is no problem. Don't need to advocate anything for electric ethanol because it is economically viable. And most important thing is we are creating pollution, and pollution is a big concern. And our transport sector is contributing the major share of because of the pollution. Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Bhupendra Yadav ji, we have dreamed for carbon emission. And that is the reason that we need to encourage electric, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-CNG, bio-LNG and green hydrogen. I will suggest Honorable Minister that I have got hydrogen car also from Toyota. The name is Mirai, means Bhavishya. So now we can make hydrogen from organic waste and wastewater. When we can make, that is to be green hydrogen, but we can make hydrogen from petroleum, that is brown hydrogen, and from coal is black hydrogen. I will request you, if you can make the policy in our municipal corporations, we have got lot of organic waste is available and wastewater is available. In my own constituency, we are selling our wastewater to government of Maharashtra for power generation, and we are getting 300 crore rupees royalty per year. So my suggestion is we can make a scheme. There will be a rooftop solar because 70% of the cost in green hydrogen is power. And with that green power, we can make the green hydrogen, and my dream is to make the cost of green hydrogen $1 per kg. It is 80 rupees, it is difficult. But if it can possible, so it can give the average of 450 kilometers. So it totally changed the scenario. So today I am giving the example. For running diesel bus in best, the cost is 115 rupees per kilometer. Now running ethanol bus 100% from Scania, that is to be 79 rupees per kilometer. And we have just received the tender for electric buses. Non-AC 39 rupees per kilometer and AC for 41 rupees per kilometer. I just got about to launch electric double-decker bus in Mumbai. The cost is coming 60 rupees per kilometer. So we can reduce the bus rate by 20% and offer all air-conditioned buses to the people of India. It can possible. Today we have 1,50,000 buses in the country. And because of this economics, if we can make the luxury buses, we will have the order of 10 lakh electric buses in the country. Just like European countries, we can start double-decker electric air-conditioned buses for tourism. So economic viability is there, and electric is indigenous fuel, no pollution. So the policy is import substitute, cost-effective, pollution-free and indigenous. And the most important angle is, in our growth rate for Atmanirbhar Bharat, we need to increase the agriculture growth rate. And I am confident that if you can encourage the biofuel, we can increase the agriculture growth rate by 6 to 8%. And that is exactly the need of the country. Even here is lot of people, Mr. Karad, Finance Minister Karad's son is here. He is making 6 plants, making bio-CNG and bio-LNG from rice straw. The 5 ton of rice straw is giving 1 ton of bio-CNG. 20 ton of this pressed mud is giving 1 ton of CNG. And 9 ton of cotton straw is giving 1 ton of bio-CNG. We can make bio LNG because it is easy to transport and convert into bio CNG. I have got my own tractor on bio CNG. My saving is 1 lakh rupees per year. But now the problem is that ethanol is available in Uttar Pradesh, available in Maharashtra, available in Karnataka. Nuraniji is here. His sugar factory's production is 28 lakh liter per day. Na? How much? 25 lakh liter per day is making ethanol. So now the problem is that for Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra, flex engine, there is no problem. There will be no transport cost. But taking ethanol from Maharashtra to Bengal is a problem. That is the problem our food ministry is facing. So by creating flex engine, it resolves the problem. The most important thing which I will request you, regarding environment ministry, we need to have formulate the policy waste to wealth. Bhupendra ji already he knows that no person is waste and no material is waste. It is depending upon the appropriate leadership and appropriate technology that you can convert waste into wealth. And the other important theory is conversion of knowledge into wealth. Actually, 15 days before I was with Honorable Ambassador of Brazil and there was a big conference. And now we have aviation fuel, thanks to Mr. Chaudhary ji. We can make aviation fuel and we can reduce not only pollution, but we can increase the economic viability of aviation industry. The one of the important reason for breaking down of Jet Airways and Kingfisher was the rise in the fuel price. So if indigenous fuel is there, we can resolve the problem. There are some changes. We need some new technology by which how we are going to reduce the cost. And even in Brazil, there is a bioplastic from ethanol that is biodegradable. And that biodegradable plastic is the future. Already 2-3 companies in Brazil, they are making bioplastic. And even this Toyota car and all this car also, you can use that plastic. So this is the time that our agriculture, we can diversify agriculture towards energy and power sector. Annadata nahi, urjadata bana hai. So the most important thing is pollution. That is very important that we need to reduce the pollution. And second thing is economics. The economic challenge of it is the import of 16 lakh crore. If we can reduce it, it can be a great achievement as far as the growth of the country is concerned and to create more employment potential in the rural and agriculture and tribal India. And also at the same time, the ecology and environment point of view, it is really going to reduce the pollution. So today there are some problems are there. I will request Honorable Minister of Petroleum that now we have got the technology because the ethanol average compared with the petrol, it was less. 1 liter of petrol equal to 1 liter 300 ml of ethanol. So actually once I got information from Russia that they have got the proven technology that they can convert ethanol into the same average of the petrol. So Mr. Ram Kumar is here from Indian Oil Laboratory Faridabad. So we have a meeting with him. मैंने उनको कहा कि गाजर की पुंगी है, बोले आई फील इट्स इम्पॉसिबल. मैंने बोला बजा के देखो नहीं तो इनको छोड़ दो. तो वो एक्चुअली दैट रिसर्च अभी प्रूवन हो गया और उनने एक्सेप्ट किया. तो अब एवरेज ऑफ पेट्रोल एंड एवरेज ऑफ इथेनॉल इज सेम. सो बाय दिस नाउ दिस इज द टाइम आई विल रिक्वेस्ट पेट्रोलियम मिनिस्टर एंड सेक्रेटरी, वी कैन ओपन ethanol pumps. Already Indian Oil opened 3 ethanol pump in Pune. But now even all the people, sugar factories, they can open ethanol pump. And if they can allow all private company for using this technology, for them giving some petrol to them, because without that they cannot make that ethanol. So if the policy will be there, in our country we will have thousands of pump, lakhs of pump, petrol pump, their ethanol will be available, and then it will encourage the people like Toyota, Kirloskar and other also are in the process to making flexi engine. So it is going to replace petrol. So my suggestion is the day will come that immediately, I always feel that within 5 years we will replace petrol. It's very difficult. But I always tell people the impossible word, it means that I am possible. And in my experience, probably whatever I declare, everything is going to happen. That is to be track record related with me. That's the reason if we all stakeholders decided that this petrol and diesel is so hazardous, not only economic point of view, creating pollution, and this is the time that the electric is so popular. I remember when I start the electric vehicles, scooter and buses, lot of journalists asking me the question, गाड़ी बंद हो गई तो क्या होगा, चार्ज नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा, रास्ते में दुनिया भर के क्वेश्चन, अब कोई नहीं पूछता. Because electric, there is a waiting list for electric car now. People are coming to me that give the letter to Tata company that we need electric car. So lot of 400 startup, new talented young engineers started manufacturing of two-wheeler, electric two-wheeler. All are doing excellent jobs. Huge potential is there. And already in the country, the automobile industry size is 7.5 lakh crore, out of which 3.5 lakh crore is export. The Bajaj, TVS, Hero, all they are 50% of their two-wheeler they are making exports. And this is the industry which is giving maximum employment potential in the country. This is the industry which is giving maximum GST to central and state government. This is the industry which contributes in our growth rate. And our dream as a transport minister to make this industry of 15 lakh crore within 5 years and number one manufacturing hub in the world. And today it is possible. I just got approval to launch the Mercedes car, full electric. Now people are everywhere, every company. Now I remember one of the automobile manufacturing giant in Pune was telling me when he was talking all the thing, we never have the feeling that it is going to happen. But now we miss the bus. So those who are taking the technology as early as possible, giving all alternative fuel products in the market, they will be beneficial. And those who are late, they will face the consequences. I am happy that some of the Indian companies' share in automobile manufacturing increased by 5%. It is only because of electric. And those who are late, they have to face the problem for that. So the technology is open and competition is there. Survival of the fittest is the rule. Those who have good quality and good rate, they can capture the market. But at the same time, with the new technology, we are going to reduce the pollution and creating positivity for our economy. And it is most important thing, by reducing pollution, we can fulfill the dream of our Prime Minister of Atmanirbhar Bharat by increasing growth rate, agriculture growth rate by 6 to 8%. I am really happy because of Vikram Kirloskar has taken initiative, and first of all, the green hydrogen car also from Toyota at that time we launched. Now today the ethanol flex engine car is also we are going to launch. I am really happy for his all initiative. Also your brother also giving me the generator set on 100% ethanol from Pune. That is also I am going to trying my level best to convince IT minister that in the generator, in the IT tower, we are using 2000 crore liter of diesel. We can convert all the generator with a very, very negligible cost, convert into 100% bioethanol, and we can save a lot of economy point of view and also the pollution. So here, Honorable Bhupendra Yadav ji is here. His commitment for ecology and environment, I feel that in due course of time, our rural agriculture, tribal area, our wasteland, and our agriculture will be encouraged for creating green production in the country by creating economy, at the same time creating employment potential, and that will be really a dream for Atmanirbhar Bharat. Once again, I am giving my thanks to all the stakeholders, and I feel that today's day is very important in the history of Indian automobile industry, and I feel that I am giving thanks to you because the Toyota has taken the initiative, and you are one of the things I always appreciate. No CO2. It is only possible that if we are going to actually demolish this petrol diesel lobby or anything, without that we cannot resolve this problem of pollution. I am really happy. I am giving my special thanks to you and Vikram Kirloskar. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हाँ, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए News24।